Hi, my name's Dan Nelson, and today I want to introduce you to the fabulous UART Sanded Pastel Paper. It comes in 7 different grades and 7 different sizes. The largest pre-cut size is the amazing 27 by 40, and if that's not big enough for you, you can buy it in a 56-inch roll. If you're not sure which grade you like, you might want to invest in a trial pack where you get 1 sample. And then you can do, as you see I've done here, an exercise where I did the same thing on each page to really begin to feel how each different grade works. I've decided for this video to do a pastel using water, pastel and wet media on the 400 grade. You can see that I've already done some wet application on this page, and I'm going to do a large one for you right now. Now I'm going to do an illustration using wet application technique. That's where I put down the pastel first and then move it around with water. This is a great way to get an underpainting down quickly, and when it's done, you've still got plenty of tooth left over for doing pastel on top of that. Once again, I'm working right now on 400 grade, and I've decided to do this illustration of East Carolina farmstead early in the morning. So here's, you probably already know this, but here's how you would use water in conjunction with the pastel. You go ahead and put the pastel down. Now I'm essentially turning it into watercolor. And my strong inclination would be to let it flow, let it move around. As one of my fellow artists likes to say, the brush is smarter than you are. So let the brush have its play, create some spontaneous shapes, maybe things that you don't quite have in mind that will add interest and variety to your illustration. And once I've got this all thoroughly soaked, of course I'm going to take a hair dryer and dry it off. Once again, the UART Sanded Pastel Paper is acid-free, archival, and you can do the same kind of thing with alcohol, turpentine, terpenoid, mineral spirits. Play around with it. That's half the fun of being an artist, is you get to play. So today I'm going to play with this, dry this off, and then proceed with my pastel drawing. So as you can see here, the water application leaves serendipitous textures that you didn't necessarily plan on. And the way I'm going to work in this particular painting is I'm going to try to play off of that. I'm not going to cover up all those happy accidents. I'm going to use them to my advantage. And on this painting, I'm going to try as much as I can not to do any blending so that I retain a more immediate technique or feel in the drawing. So here we go. No blending other than with the pastel itself. And I'm responding then not only to the illustration, but also to the things that are already on the paper. That's one of the beauties, I think, of using the water or wet media on this paper. And as you can see, the paper didn't even curl up at all when I applied all of that water to it. So that's a very excellent characteristic. One of the things you want to keep in mind when you're looking for a sanded pastel paper. So there you go, a very fast, very loose pastel study using water, the liquid technique, on the UART Sanded Pastel Paper 400 grade. Hope you enjoyed that. Go out and get some and try it yourself. Thanks for watching.